Right, good afternoon everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to this, the contract signing for the main event of Kelvin Brawl on June 21st. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be signing the main event, which is going to be a tag match pitting Robert Florence, his tag team partner of Grado, against Mr. Hemphill, his tag team partner of Red Lightning. Thanks for coming and witnessing this. Before we actually get on to the contract signing, Mr. Florence, do you have any statements you'd like to make before we officially...
Yeah, I do have a lot to say actually. I want to first of all thank you for coming along to see this, for buying tickets, and for coming to see us do this. This just seems strange sitting here in front of you. It seems strange to be sitting beside Grado as well, and I've got Shamer behind me as well, Adam Shame. I mean, we've known each other for a long time, going back to the SWA years ago. When it came to picking a tag team partner, there was never any doubt in my mind that I was going to pick Grado, because you need somebody that you can trust. It's as simple as that. As far as I'm concerned, this guy's the best thing going in Scottish wrestling as far as I'm concerned, and I think he's much like myself, you know what I mean? He's a likeable, funny, charismatic guy. You know what I mean?
I bet yourself,
aye. And
funny though. Funny won't win you in. You as funny as you want, you know.
Good night,
all the guys
it's my statement.
All the guys that you could have picked in your team, and you picked that. That's right, I agree with
Can I do my statement? Can I do my statement? The next thing I want to do is, speaking of this one, I want to thank Mr. Dallas for letting us bring a beautiful ICW belt in here today.
I brought the belt. I don't need his permission to go anywhere or do anything. That belt sits in my living room, and I brought the belt. Got nothing to do with him.
Right. If we can stay on track here. I'm really looking forward to the night. I think it's going to be an amazing night. We're going to put on a great show for you. I've got no doubt. I mean, it was almost easy last time. You know what I mean? For Team Florence to win this, and I'm expecting much the same next time. I mean, you know, I know Mark Dallas well and stuff. I can get advice for everybody how to deal with this one. And Greg's a guy I respect for being a comedian. A faux pas. That's a terrible faux pas. But he's not. He's what, 43 years old or something.
He's
43, right? Even a wrestler that's 43 years old is past it. Never mind a guy who has spent most of his life writing, hunched out a desk. I've got into the shape of my life for Kelvin Brawl. You know what I mean? I've lost a lot of weight. I've been training. I've been doing training he doesn't even know. I've done training he's not even heard about, to be honest. You know what I mean? And I'm the one that's taking it seriously. We're the ones that are taking it seriously. I'm going to have Big Shamer with me. I'm going to bring Big Shamer to the ring, and you can bring somebody to the ring as well as a special enforcer to make sure no funny business goes down. Because you know, I'll have eyes in the back of my head. But I just want to thank you all for coming. I'm not going to slag off Greg or anything like that, any of that garbage. What I will promise you though is an amazing entrance, by the way, on the night. I'll promise you an amazing entrance like you've never seen before. Alright, you want to say something, Craig?
Well, first of all, I just want to thank my tag team partner Red Lightning for bringing the belt, and also congratulate him on becoming a father 3 weeks ago to his little baby boy. Congratulations. I'm absolutely thrilled to have him in my corner, you know, and I said this to Mark from The Sun. I don't need a guy who has his name on his hat, on his head. I don't need a YouTube sensation. I am 43. I've never been in the ring before. I'm not going to back down from this fight. I'm not afraid of getting in the ring. But I'm not a young man, and that's why I went with the best. I want an enforcer. I want a wingman who's gonna get in there and do it properly. I don't want a fucking pantomime guy who's only concerned about, you know, how many hits and how many views his latest promo's got on YouTube.
Is that the way it goes?
You're talking about being obsessed with ratings. You're talking about being obsessed with ratings. You're for the West End, right? You can't fight. You can't fight in any sense. I'm for North Glasgow, right? You're for the West End. You can't fight. You should go up with Chip, having a drink with all your mates, right?
I would
And
want
him, I'm not going to get in the ring and pretend I can mix it with somebody like that. I've got more respect. I've got respect for wrestling. And as much an arsehole as this guy is, he's a champion, right? So I'm losing weight, man, because I'll run. I will fucking run that ring, and he'll no catch me.
You know, what's he going to teach you? Like,
Plenty.
What are you going to teach
Don't
him?
you worry about that.
Listen,
I'll sort it.
it's not all about gaining things, it's about friendship as well. It's about friendship and loyalty, and people you can trust.
There was a lot of friendship and loyalty.
Can you trust him? Can you trust him? Dallas, can he trust him?
October 28th last year,
Who won this?
we set up Oran War to showcase the talent of the young men and women who get sweaty in halls all across the land and get no recognition for it. They're living in shadows, and we put on that show to bring people out of those shadows.
Yeah,
And we're here 6 or 7 months later because you wanted to make that gig about yourself. And you hired that guy. I don't know what you paid, and you pushed a brown envelope towards Kid Fight. That stupid,
I did not pay Kid Fight.
blue sniffing junkie for whatever shit.
Kid Fight, no, Kid Fight chose.
And he left my team and joined your team.
Kid
right?
Fight chose to go in my team.
And I tell you, we wouldn't even be having a Kelvin Brawl if it wasn't for that stinking, I don't know what pebbled ass shithole he comes from, that stinking blue sniffing junkie. I'm telling you right now, we would not even be here if it wasn't for that boy.
Kid Fight is the hardest. He is the hardest
I've got
man
contacts in
Scotland,
Los
right?
Angeles.
Well, listen.
I got contacts in Los Angeles and London, right?
Like-
I could have took him to the top. I could have took him all the way to the top.
Who?
This prick's got contacts in
You can't
Lars.
take yourself to the top. You can't even take yourself to the top. Why are you know in Hollywood? Why are you know in Hollywood?
I answer that one.
This is
my home.
Can we just say,
my
for
home.
legal reasons, we do not know that Kid Fight is a junkie. We'll get that checked. Gentlemen, it's a lot of talking, but now we've got to go to the nitty-gritty. We actually need to sign the contracts. Now what happens here is, we need both teams to sign both contracts, and they'll be signed by witnesses. I can't be a witness for this. Is there anyone in the... Yourself and yourself, sir. Fantastic. Right.
You want the partners to sign first? Use what I sign
Could
first.
we? That would be great.
Right. Where am I going?
Sign there and date it.
Right. What's this date?
Myself to sign there and date it, please.
What's this date?
The 30th. 30th?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's... That's the boys.
You don't have a picture?
Excellent. Just swap those over, guys. Need you to sign there, Grado.
You should use going to turn up with. I thought you were retired, you nugget.
Let's have a handshake for these boys. Come on, if people
Let's
came
have
to
a
see.
Play nice.
Come on.
Go on, nice. Play nice.
Shake my hand. Come on.
He did that for this.
Come on.
Play nice.
Papers are here and stuff.
What I'm going to do is, gents, is I'm going to get the witnesses
That's
to
a
sign
fact.
this. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to quickly get your
Alright, the
signatures.
newspapers are here, so just going to get a
Very
photo.
nice.
Just
We'll see you then.
Well done.
Sign that there. Just there.
Correct now. 20 minutes.
20-minute time on it.
Yeah.
We're fine. Whatever. 10.
Done in 10.
10 then. I'll be bushed.
Sign that one there. Okay. Greg. Just here.
You know, I'll tell you something else about Robert Florence as well. Anybody who follows him on Twitter, will see that he loves a fucking announcement. He loves the sound of the old clickety-clack of his keys. He's always making announcements. He's always talking about, I'm going to be a DJ. I'm going to be a filmmaker. I'm going to be a deep-sea diver. I'm going to be Jacques Cousteau. I'm going to be the mayor of fucking Trumpton. Every week he is changing what he's going to do. And I'll tell you something else, Robert, you're none of those things. You're not even a funny man these days. You've got a lot in common with the Kelvin Hall. You're fucking washed up and in need of a lick of paint. That's exactly what you are. And on the 21st of June, I'm going to show you something else that you're not. You're not a fucking wrestler. Where do I sign this?
Sign.
What your name is.
You fucking...
Whoa! Hey! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I'm out of here, man. Come on. Shamer, come on, let's get to fuck. Come on. Nuggets.
Right. Well, that went as well as could be expected. Guys, thanks for coming. If we could ask you to clear the room now, we're going to have to get this sorted. Thanks very much for coming. Thank you, everyone. Right.
Aye. You fucking let that happen.
I don't know how the fuck it's not my show. What the fuck are you talking about? How?